temptation queen. Feel the rhythm climbing through your chest. Every pulse stronger than the rest. When the darkness meets the laser beam, the night belongs to the queen of dreams. Black silk confidence in every move, every step locked in the groove. Music running through my veins tonight, turning shadows into flashing light. Danger dancing in the way I sway, pulling every heartbeat my way. Eyes are glowing through the smoky haze, caught inside the rhythm maze. Silver echoes from the DJ sound, body swaying all around. Every whisper turning into fire, rising higher and higher. When the bassline starts to pound, every heartbeat hits the ground. I don't ask for space or crown, the floor is mine when I come around. Electric whispers in the night, confidence burning bright. This is where the fearless rise, under endless city skies. Turn it louder, let the speakers scream. Step into the midnight dream. Every pulse begins to rise. See the thunder in my eyes, feel the voltage in the air. Wild energy everywhere. When the rhythm hits the scene, I become the temptation queen. I'm the night temptation queen tonight, dancing in the neon light. When the bass line hits the floor, everybody wants me more. Night temptation queen, hear my sound. Every heartbeat shakes the ground. Hands up high when the rhythm screams. Bow down to the queen of dreams. Night temptation queen, wild and free. Every rhythm follows me. When the speakers start to rise, feel the thunder in my eyes. Night temptation queen, feel the fire, taking every beat higher. When the whole world feels the scene, I'm the night temptation queen. Diamond lasers cut the haze, lost inside the purple blaze. Everybody moving slow and deep to the rhythm they can't keep. Every spin ignites the floor, crowds are always wanting more. Energy begins to climb when the beat controls the time. Crimson lights across the room, chasing every trace of gloom. When I move, the shadows glow in a hypnotizing flow. No one owns a night like me. Every beat sets spirits free. Every step a silent spark, lighting up the velvet dark. Feel the thunder in the sound, electric waves all around. Every second burning bright, feeling the unstoppable night. This is where the fearless play, where the rhythm leads the way. Every pulse, every scream belongs to the midnight queen. I'm the night temptation queen tonight, dancing in the neon light. When the bass line hits the floor, everybody wants me more. Night temptation queen, hear my sound. Every heartbeat shakes the ground. Hands up high when the rhythm screams. Bow down to the queen of dreams. Night temptation queen. lights dancing on the walls. Every pulse answering my calls. Music running deep inside my veins, breaking every silent chain. Every step stronger than before, energy pouring from my core. When the baseline starts to rise, you can see it in my eyes. Confidence, my walk tonight, moving through the neon light. No permission, no disguise, just a spark that never lies. Body swaying in the glowing heat, crimson lights dancing on the walls. Every pulse answering my calls. Music racing through my veins tonight, turning shadows into flashing light. Every movement fierce and bold, confidence like liquid gold. When the bassline hits the night, I ignite the neon light. Crowds are moving side by side, lost inside the midnight tide. Every heartbeat strong and loud, energy inside the crowd. No permission when I claim the floor. I don't knock on any door. When the rhythm pulls me in, the wild power begins. Danger shining in my eyes tonight, moving through electric light. This is where the fearless spark, deep inside the velvet door. Turn it louder, let the speakers scream. Step inside the midnight dream. Every pulse begins to rise, lightning flashing in my eyes. Feel the voltage in the air, wild energy everywhere. When the rhythm sparks the flame, the night remembers my name. I was born from darkness tonight, dancing in the neon light. When the bass line hits the floor, everybody begs for more. Born from darkness, hear my sound. Every heartbeat shakes of the scene, life's the fearless dancing queen. Every beat, every spark, forever born from darkness. Electric sparks inside the crowd. Laser lights cut through the haze, bodies lost in purple blaze. Every heartbeat starts to race when I step into the place. Heel strike sparks across the floor. Every step makes the speakers roar. Eyes turn sharp the moment they see who controls the energy. Feel the tension in the air, wild rhythm everywhere. When the darkness claims the floor, you'll feel my authority roar. Lost inside the flashing blaze. Everybody moving slow and deep to the rhythm they can't keep. Crimson sparks across the crowd, a bassline heavy, deep and loud. Every second rising higher, fueling this unstoppable fight. When I spin, the sparks ignite, turning shadows into light. Every motion sharp and bold, confidence like burning gold. No one knows the night like me. Every beat set spirits free. Every step a blazing mark, lighting up the velvet dark. Feel the thunder in the sound. Every throw we fear is strong. Every close, every story built on dark queen authority. I'm the dark queen. Authority tonight, ruling every neon light. When the bassline hits the floor, everybody screams for more. Dark queen authority, hear the sound. Every heartbeat shakes the ground. Hands up high when the freedom dreams. Soaring and free, every rhythm moves with me. When the speakers start to rise, see the lightning in my eyes. Dark queen authority, feel the flame. Every heartbeat shouts my name. When the whole club feels the glory, it's the dark queen authority. Lights explode the sky, feel the energy amplify. Every heartbeat racing fast, make this moment always last. Higher, louder, feel the climb. Lose yourself inside the time. Every echo, every scream, building up the wildest dream. Bassline roaring like a storm, feel the power taking form. Every shadow turns to flame, every pulse repeats my name. Then the night into a blaze, lost inside the neon haze. When the final drop appears, feel the thunder in your ears. This is freedom in the sound, where the wild hearts are found. In the storm of celebration leaves the queen's domination. I'm the dark queen, authority tonight, ruling every neon light. When the bass shakes every wall, hear the midnight anthem want some more. Every heartbeat still alive, keeping midnight dreams in drive. Even when the lights grow dim, the fire burns within.